you guys something today that I have never shared with anyone except my husband. I mean, I haven't even shared this with my best friends. I've never shared it online, but I was doing a new like face care routine with new products for you guys as like a review, and my face freaked out and totally broke out everywhere. And so I thought, all right, well, let's turn these lemons into lemonade. Maybe it's finally time for me to show you guys what I do when I get a breakout or a zit and how I heal them quickly overnight in a very cheap way so I can cover them up the next day with makeup and none's the wiser. So I'm sharing this with you guys today. You're gonna die. You might laugh at me, you might think I'm crazy, but you're gonna try it and then you're gonna love it too. So let's get started. Alright guys, this is what my face looked like after I was using some products I was testing out to hopefully do a review for you guys, but it went horribly wrong. So as you can see, I've got a lot of crap on my face, right? I don't know about you guys, but I'm a huge picker. Anyone else like a picker? I can't handle any sort of bumps on my face, on my skin. I always have to pick off scabs. So that always makes them worse because I pick at them and then they're even harder to cover up with makeup, right? You guys feel me? So what I would recommend doing first with this whole method of getting your zits and your blemishes to go away virtually overnight is you need to wash your face, and I would recommend that you wash it with some sort of scrub. This is the St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. This is the one that I would use very gently on your face to get rid of any of the dead skin or scabbing that might have happened on your face. If you happen to break the planes of skin and cause any of them to bleed, do not let them scab over. That will defeat the whole purpose of what I'm about to show you. If it does start to bleed, get out some rubbing alcohol and a cotton ball and just basically like hold it on whatever's bleeding until the bleeding stops. Because we want to have a surface that is open for healing, and when something scabs, it's protecting the area, right? It's creating like a barrier over what we are trying to heal, I guess, overnight, if that makes sense. So after you guys have done this, and you guys, seriously, I cannot even believe I'm doing this for you guys. I must love you a lot to show you my face because I would never go out in public looking like this. Now, this is the part that is gonna blow people's minds. So next, all you need are Band-Aids and Neosporin. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do this, but I just do wanna say really fast before I go on to this, if you guys have any zits coming in that haven't broken yet, that are blackheads, or you can feel bumps coming in that aren't red yet, I would recommend putting on something like a Clearasil. They have like a rapid action vanishing treatment cream. It's supposed to work in 4 hours. I think it works pretty good. Anything that has your benzoyl peroxide, about 10% in it, will do this for you. So put it on whatever areas you need to first, and then I would wait about 10 minutes for it to completely dry, or your Band-Aids will not stick on. Okay, so just a little hint in case you do have more zits coming in, and we want to try to get rid of those before we have to deal with the crazy red zits and blemishes everywhere. All right, so now we have our Band-Aids and our Neosporin. I would highly recommend the Comfort Sheer or any type of Band-Aid that actually stretches. There are a lot of super cute Band-Aids out there or cool Band-Aids out there or whatever, and they don't stretch. They will work fine in a pinch, but they don't work as well when you're going over your nose or you're going over rounded spots on your face. And basically, we're sleeping in these, guys. I know, crazy, right? I came up with this idea about 10 years ago, and I have been doing it ever since because it totally worked. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the Neosporin and we are going to dab it on any huge zit, like this one, that we need to help the skin grow over and create a layer over so we can then put makeup on it. If you're a digger or a picker, you might have the beginnings of like a crater going on. Obviously that's gonna take a lot longer to heal, but if you have like lighter zits like down here, the Neosporin is gonna do wonders. I cannot wait to show you guys a before and after. So let me do this for you guys so you guys can get an idea. I'm gonna be using the screen on my camera, so if I'm looking that way, that's why, but I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. Be very, very generous with the amount of Neosporin you are putting on, because we're not just putting on just a little bit and then putting on Band-Aid, because a lot of that will get soaked into the Band-Aid. We want enough to be in there to actually like stay on it the whole night. We want our sores or open blemishes or whatever, we want them to stay moisturized the whole night long so the skin can heal. We don't want it to get crusty. If it gets crusty, then you didn't put on enough of this, and that's when it won't heal as well. So make sure that it is super moisturized with a lot of this. You can also do a little trick where you take just a little bit and kind of just rub it in So you just rub it in the spot, and remember, you only want to stay on the zit because you need the Band-Aid to actually stick on your face. So I'm actually rubbing it down in there, and then I'm gonna put a huge glob of Neosporin on my face. Like, seriously, guys? So are you guys laughing yet? You probably are, but that's okay, because when you guys see my before and after, you're gonna be like, holy crap, I'm totally doing that. So Band-Aid, we are going to put it on, and I'm going to just put it on over my face. I know, looks amazing, right? Now, if you're married, your husband might freak out just a little bit. He'll be like, what are you doing? And you can just say, well, I'm trying this technique because I heard that it'll get rid of my zits faster. So that's what we're gonna do. Sometimes when you have zits close enough, like these two, you can fit one Band-Aid on them. So we are gonna do that. We don't want too many Band-Aids. And another reason for the comfort sheer types of Band-Aids is that when you have a bunch of zits like this on your face, it's nice to have Band-Aids that move with you, especially if you toss and turn a lot, or you're a face sleeper or a stomach sleeper. You don't really feel the Band-Aids if they are flexible. All right, so I got another one. Nose. Make sure you guys see this one, because this is kind of like the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer thing right now. And in the morning, I want you guys to see how much better it looks. I know you guys are dying. Like, I'm dying showing you guys this right now. Like, I can't believe I'm showing you guys this. And it's not like I really want to put a picture of myself with Band-Aids all over my face up on YouTube, but I will do anything for a beautiful skin and beautiful face. And unfortunately, what normally keeps my face nice and clear and beautiful didn't work this time because I was using new stuff. So you'll see these ones I think are okay. Use that one. You can choose how many of these you want to do on your face. I'm only gonna do a couple to show you the big major ones that are really, really, I don't know, prominent, I guess would be the word. The ones that are deeper than the others. Some of these that's like over here are pretty shallow, and I can already cover those up with makeup. So I'm not worried about speeding up the process on those. I'm worried about having the skin heal and create an actual like thin layer so I can put my makeup on top of it. Okay, so here's like a really good idea of the zits that I'm trying to cover up. Let me get really close. So I still have zits here and here and here. I'll put a little bit of Neosporin on them, just so they stay a little bit moisturized throughout the night. But for the most part, like, this is it. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to bed tonight with these on my face, leave them on the whole night, sleep with them on. In the morning, I'm gonna take them off for you guys, and I'm gonna show you the before and the after. And hopefully the lighting will be good enough for you guys to see the difference. And then I'll cover up some of my face with makeup so you guys can see how much better your face looks or heals with this dumb Band-Aid method. Like, I can't believe this works, and I can't believe I haven't seen anyone else come up with it. So here you go. This is gonna save your life, and it's super cheap. Obviously, like, a box of Band-Aids is like $2. Neosporin's a couple bucks. Like, it's a super cheap way, and it's the fastest way I have found to actually heal your zits and your blemishes overnight well enough that you can cover them up with makeup so there aren't like visible huge bumps or scabs or scars on your face. Like, it's crazy. Like, people are spending hundreds of dollars on certain creams, and I know they work, but I haven't found anything that works better than this or faster than this. So I want you guys to try this. All right, guys, I just woke up. I just took off all my Band-Aids. Now, obviously from far away, I still have red spots. That's okay. It doesn't matter if you have red spots. What the important part is, and why I love the Band-Aid method, is that it healed the skin so I don't have flaking and I don't have like big bumps or things I'm trying to cover up. It doesn't give me scabs that I'm trying to cover up with makeup. It basically gives me a flat layer that I can actually put makeup over now. So I want to show you guys. You look at my nose. This is probably the best example of how well this works. Compared to what my nose looked like last night, can you guys see that it's completely healed over? Like, the skin is totally healed over now. Now I can totally cover that up with makeup and you wouldn't even know that I had a zit. Same goes with these. They might still be red, and that's okay. But the skin, or the top layer of skin, has healed over flat. So now I can cover those up. The only one that didn't heal as well as I hoped it would is this top one, and that's because I totally dug at that one, and it is actually like kind of crater type, like I dug into it. So that one's gonna take a couple, probably more nights, but if you guys didn't get the results you wanted the first night, do it 2 nights in a row. You can do it every night if you wanted to help them heal even faster. But at least 1 night usually gives me what I need, or at least enough to give me what I need, and then I'm good to go. So I thought before I ended this video, I would hurry and put on some makeup so you guys can see that it really does cover up the zits when you have that layer healed on the top. So the redness will go away in a few days on its own and will completely heal, but I just need enough healage to make it look good when I put on makeup. So let me show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, here's my face with some makeup on it. As you can see, like, it's totally covered. Like, it really looks, you can't tell unless you got like super close to my face that it even has zits on my face, which is awesome, right? So I need you guys to comment below and let me know what you guys thought of this technique, of this video. Would you guys try this Band-Aid technique with your zits? Comment and let me know below. Thank you for letting me do this video and share this super personal thing with you, because I still can't believe that I did this video for you guys. But I know it's gonna help a lot of you guys out there, and so that's always my motivation when I think, oh, should I do this video or not? I think, oh, it could help so many people though. Okay, fine, we'll do it. So we'll get back to regular videos next week, but I wanted to make sure that you guys saw this one. So thank you, make sure you subscribe and like this video. Bye guys.